little sprain.
Yeah. So kind of, we were talking last time just about all you had to do this summer to get ready. I mean, and then another kind of short little setback. I mean, just a little frustrating.
Yeah, just a little putback, but life's full of that, so just gonna keep coming back stronger.
Yeah.
How's working with Gus during the off season? We didn't really get to work with him much last year. And how's it been working with him during the off season?
It's good. He's a hard worker. He's been injured a little bit too, but when he's been out there, it's been great. He's a really hard worker.
With all these injuries, I mean, do you guys feel like, you're 9 days away from getting going? Do you feel like you're about as ready as you need to be? Or you got a week left, but at this point, just a little bit worried about where that is because of all the injuries?
I think every team has injuries, but yeah, we've had a few injuries, and we're not where we need to be. But we're working hard every day, and that's what we can ask for.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have been practicing with more size. Kind of talk about how that's been.
It's been fun. We got more competition in practice, and it's more physical every day. So that's probably might be some of the reason we're having some injuries. But no, it's been fun in practice and competitive.
With you and Gus and Mike, once all you guys kind of, or get to 100%, do you feel like once the conference season rolls around that could be kind of an advantage for you guys just with all that size? And is that something you kind of think about here as you get going? Or?
Yeah, that can help. We've got some big size, but we need to use our size as well. So it can definitely be a good help, though. Yeah.
And what have you kind of been working on just coming off of last year? We were pleased with kind of everything you were able to do your first year, just going into your second year. What's kind of been the key for you, I guess, to work on?
I was just trying to get back to where I was at those games, like when I was at Denver and at Illinois and North Texas, those sort of games, trying to get back to that sort of level and better, really. I've put on some weight now, so just trying to get my game better every day.
Last year you were playing with an experienced point guard. Talk a little bit about, this year you've got two freshman point guards that you're having to adjust to.
Yeah, having DeAndre last year was, awesome. He led the team on and off the court. And it's tough having two freshmen, but they're picking it up, and we're trying to help them, and coach is doing a good job with them every practice. So, it's slow starting, but they're picking it up every day, and every day we get better.
Coach has always talked about the leaders on the team, about how they're always relied on to step up. Well, you're kind of the leader now. You're underneath your belt. What's something that you express to the younger guys to the grind of the season going into conference, things like that?
Just how different Division I basketball is. Some of them come from high school. How hard it is just to win one game. Just they need to be ready and how they need to come to every practice, working as hard as they can, and bring effort every practice. That's what we try and get across to them. If we're working as hard as we can, we're going to get better.
What have you seen from those two freshman point guards so far? A few weeks into this, about a week before the first game. Probably seen them get a little bit better.
Oh yeah, definitely. They're definitely getting better, and coaches are putting them through drills and trying to let them understand, situations, what to do at the end of the games, and they're picking it up, and they're looking good.
Is there somebody you've seen either from last year or the returning guys that has really surprised you thus far in practice?
Tiger Lockhart's looking really good out there to me, and Ben Dillard also. I think Michael Harvez is looking great down low too. So I think those guys, they've been here all summer and they're looking a lot better. And James White too, he's looking. He redshirted all last year, so he managed to put some weight on. He's got his shot a lot better, so they've all improved a lot. But the ones that stick out to me, I'd say Ben Dillard, Tiger, and Michael.
Questions? All right, thanks, Will.